Hello, everybody. I wonder where time just flew by, and I am ready to deliver you some great information in 10 minutes or less. I know a lot of you are brand new brand partners, so I wanted to break this down as easily as possible so that you can confidently tell your new customer, let's get you started. So as we are beginning today's session on enrollment, our topic is let's get you started. Now, the first thing you have to do if you have not done this yet is upgrade your membership from customer to brand partner. So I assume if you're in the Living Well Now brand partners group, you're aware of this little caveat. We just added this in last year, however. So if you have not enrolled somebody or you've had a difficult time and have kind of fallen away and you're relaunching your business, just make sure your designation is as a brand partner. For $14.95, you get the Business Essentials Kit. It's a digital download file system of everything you need from Young Living to understand and get started. And of course, you can always access our information at livingwellnow.com/resources to be able to manage all of these things for your team as well. Now, just to keep in mind, and let me make sure you can see the full slide, to receive a paycheck, you have to have 100 CV every month. And I'm going to break down what that looks like in a little bit. That can be your own purchase volume for the month or your customers' frontline volume combined. So I used this graphic of what that looks like because I was taught when I came into this business that I should be a raving fan of the product, and as such, I should be ordering monthly. And of course, we all know the best way to do that is on loyalty rewards, because then every single month you're getting points back, you're maximizing the sales and the free products that they give at the 190, 250, and 300 PV levels. So you're already covered in terms of customer volume with your own account. However, it's not required for you to order at a certain amount anymore. You just have to have customer volume totaling 100 CV. So your order plus your first line customers' orders in order to equal that 100 CV in order to get a paycheck. Now, that all changes when you hit the rank of silver, but as you're getting started to star, senior star, and executive, just keep this in mind, especially as you're enrolling customers, so that you can earn a paycheck and not miss out on that opportunity. So real quickly, if you go to youngliving.com and sign in, you can see down the right-hand menu. This is from a phone there. You can click the button that says Share YL. Now, Share YL takes you to your personal referral link, which you can copy and then put into your notes section of your phone. So it's very easy to find when you're ready to send somebody to get started. Or you can also create a product deep link generator. So you could go to the Premium Starter Kit with Desert Mist Diffuser, put the URL into that first box, make sure your member number is there at sponsor and enroller, and then generate that link, save it, and then you have an easy button if you're recommending that starter kit or that starter bundle for people to get going. Now, in our resources at livingwellnow.com, you can download the steps that you need to succeed. We call it Steps to Success. It's one of the first documents on our list. You do have to use Dropbox in order to access these resources, only because, it's a free account if you choose to find them, but that way then we can upload changes as they become available. Since the language was changing so quickly and some things were a little bit different, we wanted to make sure that we gave you the freshest resources possible. So create an account with your first purchase, get on loyalty rewards is the best way to start. Let your friends and family know that you're starting a Young Living business and you would really appreciate their support. It doesn't have to be any more difficult than that. Then we also give you a My Business Plan document to make a plan of action based on the goals that you've set for your business. What do you want to earn per month? What do you hope that this business yields you in a year's time? How are you going to track those successes? We recommend that you get at least 3 classes or events on the calendar for your first month of business. That means you're going to intentionally invite people to an event where your sponsor is teaching content that is relevant to that topic, or whatever you decide with your sponsor, what makes the most sense, so that they can help initiate you or mentor you into the process of presenting this information yourself. And then as you're building relationships and networking with others, you're going to listen to their needs and determine which they would be served by. Is there a product in our company that would most benefit them that you can recommend that they purchase from you in order to earn commission? So remember, the big bonuses just changed recently in the last 6 months. So if you didn't know, Fast Start bonus is now 50% of a person's personal volume in their first month. So for example, when you help a friend get started, you're going to earn 50% of their first month's purchase. If they happen to enroll with a starter bundle, you're also going to receive an additional $25. So that means if somebody starts with the starter bundle, your take-home commission with that bonus is $75, 50% of that 100 PV plus $25 because it's a bundle. So you really need to understand that this is where the majority of your paycheck comes from as you're getting your business launched, because you are starting fast, and Young Living is rewarding you for those efforts by giving you 50% back in month 1, and when they order in month 2 and 3, you're also earning 25%. So if you don't understand that or it's not clear, ask your sponsor to go through the comp plan with you so that you can see and be motivated by that upfront cash that's so valuable, as you're also offering the best value to your new customer. The other thing you can do if you're a little more tech savvy, or you've gone back and looked at some of our tutorials, and I know in a few weeks we're going to have these things taught during these 10-minute Saturday sessions, but you can set up wish lists based on things that you are like your 5 favorite products. And so then you can just send that link to somebody. There's an opportunity there after you've created a wish list to just create the link. And then I save those in my notes as well with a little caption of what they're for. So for example, I had somebody interested in ordering for the Clean Home Challenge. So I put in Thieves Scrub because I think that's really important, the Thieves Household Cleaner. And then I added in Thieves Dish Soap, and I sent her the share link and said, just add this to your first loyalty order so that you can unlock the 24% savings. And then it's just an easy button for them to be able to select the products that they want. And then if she chooses to add other things, she can do that as well, but her cart is already set up and ready to go. There are also 2 new loyalty bundles to share. I also could have shared with her right away the Thieves Home Loyalty Bundle, which is over $200 worth of retail product for $160. These both also qualify for that 100 PV. So that gives you somebody on loyalty rewards for the very first time. Plus, it also gives them the best value for getting the products that they want right away to get started. And it unlocks the savings of 24% off for any other subsequent order. Remember that if somebody stays on loyalty rewards for the 2 consecutive months, in their second month, they're going to get a diffuser for free as well. So make sure you're encouraging them to stick around and love the products. So really, to understand beyond the Fast Start bonus, uni-level payout, and I put a little graphic here. Let me zoom it in so you can see it really clearly. These graphics are also in our brand partners group, so you can read through these at your convenience. But you can see that the 100 CV qualification also gives you all this Fast Start bonus plus all commissions and uni-level pay. Do remember to set up your pay portal for direct deposit so that you don't miss out on the pay period, which usually happens around the 16th or 17th of every single month. So do make sure you've done that under member resources under your virtual office so that it's super simple for you to get your check. No checks are written as paper checks anymore. You do need to set up either a pay portal or a direct deposit in order to receive your check. And then the reason I mentioned uni-level payout is because when you help your customers see the value of being on loyalty rewards, you teach them the wellness triangle, that this is about a lifestyle. This isn't just about oils helping an individual situation. This is about creating a healthier lifestyle based on nutrition, better rest, better hydration, ditching and switching the products in their house that could be causing issues because of the chemicals and toxins in those products, and also adding oils, then you can be assured that they will find value in being loyal customers. And loyal customers earn you uni-level commission. And that is where your business is sustained over time because you have offered outrageous customer care. So 5 quick tips. Education, offer tons of value to your customer, maybe sending happy mail or emails or following up one-on-one, giving them wellness surveys, giving them recommendations on what they can order on a 3-month wellness plan, etc. Always over deliver. So if you promise that you're going to get something to them, then make it happen. We've learned too in our history with Young Living that when you treat the first 5 levels of your organization as your personally enrolled customers, you can be rewarded with more loyal customers and more relationship that really serves the other person rather than just seeing them as numbers. One of the models that we have of that is my mom, who used to, when she was with us here on Earth, she would pray over her team on her virtual office and spiritually sort of encompass all of our growing team members and supporting them through prayer. And then the last thing that you can do is point them to some tools. If you have not seen our new customer onboarding event, you can find a recording of it in YouTube. You can also access that information if you want to use this presentation to help your new customers really plug into the resources that will matter, because you don't have to be the expert. You just have to be the one that can point them to tools that will help them create that healthier lifestyle that they're looking for. So your first person to contact is your sponsor and enroller. They can come to us if they're having questions, or you can come to us as Living Well Now Leadership. And then of course, we work together with Team YL to provide a lot of great value to our customers and beyond. But this is how you get people plugged in. You can take them to the Living Well Now website to understand more about the team that they're part of. You can also follow us on Facebook at Living Well Now, because that's where our events are located. So if they want to show up to some of those monthly events, you can find those there. We have one coming up this week on Wednesday. You can also find us on our YouTube channel. Some people didn't realize we had a YouTube channel, but we have tons of resources from the last few years that you can go back and send people links to. We also highly recommend that people use the Life Steps app. There is a free version and then a paid version for brand partners. So definitely check that out at lifestepsapp.com or through your app store or Google Play Store. And then another resource you may not be familiar with is oil-testimonials.com. This one actually, you do have to register for a free account, but then it gives you access to recommendations and testimonials that people have used over the years for their essential oils and healthier lives. You may also choose to look at the Young Living Instagram and Facebook pages. We primarily resource the Young Living USA site. That's where you'll find a lot of information related to the Kona Challenge. And please ignore that other graphic. I forgot to delete that. My LSP is currently not serving Young Living customers at this time, so I'm not sure you're going to find them anymore. But that sums up in a little more than 10 minutes how I would recommend that you get somebody started, help them learn about why it's so valuable to have a healthier lifestyle with Living Well Now, with the resources that we have, with the additional education, and really sort of fold them into what has become our amazing expansion of our family, the Living Well Now team. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.